I'm Adeola Owoso. I grew up in Lagos, Nigeria. I grew up in a very large family. I am from a Muslim background, and it was a bit tough growing up. But yeah, life before Christ, for me, was a bit of struggle because growing up in a large family, a lot of scarce resources, and then the Muslim background was there. It was more of like a forceful, you have to do this, you have to do that. That was like how growing up was like mostly. We moved to the US 20 so I came to the US 2021, August 2021. I moved here for my master's program. That was in Pennsylvania. And then after my master's program, we moved here as a family last year's summer. That's the summer of 2023. So for us, we wanted a church that was close to the house, somewhere we could like walk on a Sunday too, if we wanted to. So when we parked here, like June 2023, the first weekend, we're like, okay, we're gonna like take a stroll on a Sunday morning, and whichever church we'll see first, that's gonna be our church. And then we loved it. So for me, I think the turning point for me was at that point where I lost my mom, because it came kind of suddenly. She just had like a brief period of illness, and then before we knew it, she was gone. So I think at that point I was full of anger, kind of not sure like what the future hold, because she's been like our main support, because our dad, we lost our dad at an early age. She's been like the main support for us, for me and my two siblings. So this was at a point when I was starting my undergrad program in the university. So at that point, I went back to school. I was so hungry, so frustrated with everything, a lot of questions on my mind. And then we had like this missionary, student missionaries, and then a couple of other like known missionary come over to our undergraduate hostel to preach the word, and through them I got saved. I don't know like whether it was the way they preached the word, or whether it was the fact that at that point I was kind of at my weakest, and yeah, it was through their preaching I gave my life to Christ. So for me, it's been reassuring, knowing that I can rest on His love. And for me, it's been kind of not, it's okay to not be in control all of the time, and learning to trust Him through all of life's journey. That's something that I'm walking through in my journey as a Christian, as a believer. And the third thing for me would be true understanding His love for me, for everyone. I'm able to extend that same love to everyone around me as well. I want to get baptized as a public show of my faith, as a public confession of my faith, believing Christ as my Lord and Savior, and that He died for my sins and He rose again on the third day, and that He lives forever. My name is Adeola Owoso. I believe Jesus died on the cross for my sins and rose again, and today I am getting baptized.